May Edochie and Yul Edochie's court case. New episode. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie has filed a divorce. It's no longer a new thing that May Edochie has filed a divorce pertaining her relationship or her marriage with Yul Edochie. And many people want to know what happened. What is holding this divorce process? What is the thing holding this process from not being actualized? And May Edochie can part ways with Yul Edochie because it's obvious that Yul Edochie does not want May Edochie anymore. You don't need a soothsayer to tell us this part because you know his actions, everything he does, it portrays his disinterest in whatever thing that happens, whatever thing that is going on with him and May Edochie. He has given us a go ahead, or he has proven beyond all doubts that he's okay with Judy Austin. He always flaunts Judy Austin on social media. He flaunts Judy Austin everywhere. All his pages, he flaunts Judy Austin, and he always wants us to validate, or he wants to validate that he's happy with Judy Austin. But he has failed to understand that flaunting Judy Austin does not mean he's happy. It's the truth. If he flaunts Judy Austin from now to tomorrow, it doesn't show that he's happy. It just shows that he's trying to chase clout. That's what I've come to understand, and that is what people as they have deduced from his actions. And people will come out to say that why would we come to talk about Yul Edochie's decision to be a polygamist? That is he the first person to go into polygamy? Yes, you're right. Yul Edochie is not the first person to go into polygamy. Yul Edochie is not the first, and neither will he be the last person. But then there are procedures towards things, and attitude towards things matters a lot. Yul Edochie's attitude towards his decision of being a polygamist is what matters. He said he wants to be a polygamist. He did not disclose this information with his wife. He just woke up one morning and started having an affair, and while he was having the affair, he hid it. And when it became public, he now came out to say that he's a proud polygamist and that even God approves polygamy. And that was what stirred a lot of reactions. It did not sit well with people. People did not accept this his new decision. They were like, why would you, Edochie, make such a decision without even trying to get reach a consensus with his wife? Because this is the woman that married you when you had nothing. This is the woman that married you when you had nothing. So why would you just go out and be a polygamist without even asking if your wife is interested in this move you are about making, or this decision you are making for yourself? You don't just wake up one morning and make a decision. You have to make a decision that would befit you and your wife, because you went ahead to marry this woman and this woman has become part of you. So whatever decision you have to make should be ranging from what interests her, and should be what both of you have come to agree on. But Yul being a clout chaser, he will not always want to show us or tell us the truth of what he wants. He will just want to do things because he feels is the best thing for him to do, for him to be controversial, and that people will not force him to do whatever thing he wants to do. Well, in this episode, Yul Edochie and May Edochie's court case, people have been asking questions, what is holding it? Because Yul Edochie seems to be doing a lot lately, and people want May Edochie to be detached from this relationship or from the marriage, and that is why they want to know what is happening. Well, according to the information, the court case, the process has been going on since months now, and it's not like they cancelled everything. In as much as May Edochie filed a divorce and Yul Edochie was yet to approve it, but now the situation they are in now is they need to make their final. The court needs to make a final judgment, collating all documents and collating all the evidence that people that the being May Edochie and Yul Edochie have brought to the court. So they need to collate these documents and make their final decision. You know, this thing is not something that is done hastily, because it's about two different people who came together to be bonded by marriage. So they don't hastily go and make decision, or hastily annul a marriage. They have to follow due process, and this process might last a long time. But that does not mean that May Edochie has changed her mind from filing a divorce, and that does not mean that May Edochie will change her mind, because she's still bent on filing this divorce. And Yul Edochie, on the other hand, has proven beyond all doubt that he's still bent on being with Judy Austin. Yul is bent on being with Judy Austin, no matter what anybody wants to say. And there's speculations too that people feel May Edochie would actually get married soon and be with someone else outside Yul Edochie. But the truth is, if May Edochie wants to get married after her divorce, it's her decision. We do not have any words to say about it. But it's obvious that Edochie is not interested in marriage, but she can fully and she can take care of herself with her full chest. She does not need anybody to come and help her take care of herself and her children because she's working around the clock to make ends meet. So people feeling or having speculations about Edochie's decision to go into polygamy might actually be doing this on their own. They might be doing it just because based on speculations, but then the truth is Edochie has decided and is still bent on not being part of polygamy. And Edochie being a proud polygamist, if Edochie happens to successfully divorce Yul Edochie, Edochie would need to get married to another woman to validate his initial stance being a proud polygamist. So now, if Edochie is outside this marriage now, Edochie will be married to just Judy Austin, and now he will need to go and get another wife to solidify his stance to be a proud polygamist. Well, Yuroche, I don't have anything to say to him. It's his decision. If he has decided that he wants to be with Judy Austin, it's fine. Most people feel it's Kayamata. Most people feel Judy Austin has used Kayamata on him. But I've come to understand that a man will do whatever thing he wants to do. He do not need or he does not need anybody to tweak his thoughts or tweak his decision. Yuroche has decided to do what he wants to do. He has decided to live this life he's living. So he should not, or nobody should feel he's being tweaked or his decision is being tweaked based on what people want him to do. He's doing it because he wants to do it. And Judy Austin, on the other hand, she fully did all the things she did. She knew Judy Edochie was married to May Edochie, but she finally entered into the marriage. I do not know what she wanted. Many people said she went to be with Judy Edochie because she wanted Judy Edochie to be her step to stardom. That Judy Edochie, being a very popular Nollywood actor, would spring her into being a popular face in the Nollywood industry and the celebrity world or the entertainment industry in Nigeria. So she had to cling on Yul Edochie's cloak, and that was how everything happened. And now the history has been made that Yul Edochie is now with Judy Austin, and most times too, she has failed to act maturely, following the fact that she posts several things online, several contents online, knowing that May Edochie would one day or certainly see them, but she doesn't care about whatever thing she posts, and she reposts Yul Edochie as well because they want to chase clout or they want to validate that they are happy. But who is actually happy do not need validation from the outside world to explain their happiness. They are happy because they are happy. They do not need anybody to validate their happiness, and they don't need to impress anybody in the means of trying to portray if they are happy or not. Well, I don't know your reactions. I truly don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to drop in the comment section. And do not forget, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, help me hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button. The notification bell is the bell you see on your screen. Help me hit on the notification bell so that whenever news like this, discussions like this, an interesting podcast, because Honest Mike will be hosting a live session inviting celebrities around the world to come and talk about pertinent issues concerning our society and economy. So if you do not want to miss this interesting show that will be coming up, feel free to hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button so you get notified immediately these videos or this discussion starts. Well, always stay tuned to Honest Mike for would never ever leave your side. Take care and I love you. Bye.